Kapag pinili natin maging isang real estate agent, syempre gusto nating magtagumpay kahit iba-iba ang ibig sabihin ng tagumpay para sa atin. But how do successful real estate agents reach the top, especially in a competitive and ever-evolving industry like real estate? Simple lang. It all starts with habits. So in this video, I'm going to share the 7 habits of successful real estate agents as adopted from Steven Covey's book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Hello everyone! I'm Mean Clemente, a licensed real estate broker and content creator. Before I start my discussion, I hope you give this video a like to support me. At kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe, subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I have new videos. Anyway, gusto mo bang mas maraming matulungang clients o gusto mong dumami ang listings mo? Kahit ano man ang gusto mong i-improve, makakamit mo lang yan kapag babaguhin mo ang iyong sarili. Don't worry because of course, we strive to change for the better. And one of the ways to achieve lasting personal change is to develop better habits. So what are the habits that will help us become more successful as real estate agents? Number 1. Be proactive, get things done. We all know that the real estate industry confronted an unprecedented challenge due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Maraming nabakanting office buildings, maraming nagsara na negosyo, naging new normal ang work from home. At bilang real estate agent, yung ibang real estate transactions namin hindi na natuloy dahil hindi na makapunta yung buyer or seller sa Pilipinas o kaya naman dahil naapektuhan ng trabaho o negosyo ng buyer, hindi na siya natuloy sa pagbili. When everything feels so out of control during the pandemic, our tendency is to just wait and see until things get better. Pero panigurado, wala tayong patutunguhan kapag ganyan. What we need is to focus on what is within our control and be more proactive. Ibig sabihin, sa halip na magsayang tayo ng oras at panahon sa mga bagay na hindi naman natin talaga kontrolado, dapat pagtuunan natin ng oras at pansin yung mga bagay na meron tayong pwedeng gawin. Nagbebenta, bumibili at nagre-rent pa rin naman ng mga tao kasi lumilipat sila ng lugar kung saan sila magiging komportable. So, we should not be making excuses of why we can't sell or render a brokerage service. We should just keep on generating leads and leveraging referrals. Baka yung iba sa inyo ang sasabihin, o sige, hanapan ko ng oras. Huwag ganon, gawan mo ng oras. We need to organize and manage our time for us to be able to accomplish all our priorities in work and life. Number 2, begin with the end in mind. Use goal to guide actions. If I am to ask you, what are your work goals? Sana meron kang sagot sa question na yan. We shouldn't be working aimlessly whereby we tackle whatever job comes to us. We should have goals or a vision for the future, then we align our actions accordingly to make it into a reality. Halimbawa, ang goal mo sa work ay makaklose ng at least 2 real estate transactions in a month. What you may do is before you start working, decide and prioritize the task you need to do. And you can actually use the Eisenhower matrix, or also known as the urgent important matrix, to do that. Using the example, what we might need to do immediately is respond to the messages of our clients and do the activities related to our client's transaction. For those that are not urgent but important, like doing a property viewing with potential buyers, we can schedule it at a later time. We just have to ensure that before the scheduled date, we are prepared to deal with potential problems. Halimbawa, kung resale na bahay o kondo ang binibenta natin, sa Philippines, hindi uso yung pag-hire ng home inspector at yung mga seller kadalasan sa atin sila umaasa. Kaya kahit papano, sana marunong tayong tumingin ng mga defects sa bahay para masabihan si seller na ipaayos bago mag-property viewing. Dahil syempre, pag nakita yan ng buyer, maring hindi na nila bilhin yung property. Alamin din natin dapat yung mga rules ng Homeowners Association o ng Property Management Office. Kasi yung mga rules, makaka-apekto yan sa quality of living ng buyer. Kung pre-selling ang binibenta natin at tayo ay may property viewing sa model unit, kailangan natin magpa-schedule in advance kasi hindi pwedeng sabay-sabay mag-property viewing sa model units dahil dahil nga sa pandemic. Kailangan maging handa tayong sagutin yung mga tanong at para sa mga bagay na sa tingin natin ay madali malimutan ng buyer gaya ng sizes ng iba't ibang types of units ng isang project, pwede tayong mag-print ng information at ibigay sa buyer. You can actually use a compact photo printer like the Canon Selphy CP 1300 to print. Hindi ito sponsored You can print beforehand the information and hand it to your buyer, but you can also readily print the information that the buyer needs because since it's compact, we can bring the printer with us. I placed the link in the description box below where you can buy a Canon Selphy CP 1300. For tasks that are urgent but not that important, we can delegate it. This can be responding to inquiries. We can't focus all our energy to doing such because there is an opportunity cost to our task. Some real estate agents use chatbots on their Facebook pages since even when they're asleep, it can immediately provide answers to queries. Chatbots can also be used to pre-qualify leads kasi alam naman natin na hindi lahat ng nag-i-inquire ay totoong buyer. Yung iba nagpapanggap lang. Kapag ganun, hindi urgent at hindi important, huwag na i-entertain. Number 3, put first things first. Prioritize building relationships. Since we earn through commission basis, our tendency is to prioritize sales. So we focus on presenting the details of the property and closing the sale. But what we should actually prioritize is building relationships. Merong mga buyer na gustong-gusto nilang bilhin yung property pero hindi pala pasok sa financial capacity nila. Imbes na bentahan mo pa tapos masasayang yung down payment niya dahil hindi ma-approve sa bank, payuhan mo kung anong mas maganda niyang gawin. Think about it like this. If you are the buyer, who do you trust? A person who you feel doesn't actually care and just pressures you to buy? Or a person who took the time to learn about your situation and gives advice to your specific needs? Syempre, yung babalik-balikan at pagkakatiwalaan mo, yung pakiramdam mo na hindi lang ang habol ay benta. Number 4, think win-win. Maintain abundance mentality. When clients hire you to get the best deal for them, what kind of outcome do you usually look for? Dahil sobrang competitive ng real estate industry, maari tayong magkaroon ng every man for himself mentality. Ito yung paniniwala na para makasurvive tayo, gagawin natin ang lahat ng magagawa natin para matuloy ang real estate transaction kahit na may taong mapapahamak o hindi magiging masaya. For example, meron tayong hindi sinasabing impormasyon sa buyer para lang mabenta yung property. If we do this, we won't be able to grow our business since the people we transacted with will regard us as selfish, desperate, and manipulative. To avoid such a scenario, what we should maintain is an abundance mentality. Ito yung paniniwala na maraming business opportunities para sa lahat. Kaya bawat real estate transaction natin, ang layunin natin ay parehong masaya yung kliyente natin at yung kabilang partido para win-win. We get our fair share and build strong positive relationships in the process. If a mutually beneficial situation cannot be reached, then there is no deal and both parties can just walk away with no hard feelings. Number 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Develop empathic listening. Since most often than not, we know that we have a superior understanding of the real estate market and the process of buying and selling, we tend to listen only enough to reply with our own thoughts and opinions. Kaya habang nagsasalita yung prospect natin, nag-iisip na agad tayo kung anong susunod na sasabihin natin. But this actually backfires because in general, people usually only trust someone's advice if they feel that their situations have been fully understood. Imagine na buyer ka, pumunta ka sa isang real estate agent, tapos saglit pa lang kayo nag-uusap at inalokan ka kaagad ng property listings o projects na dapat mong bilhin. Panigurado, hindi buwang tiwala mo sa real estate agent, di ba? So, as real estate agents, we need to develop the skill of empathic listening, more especially that some clients don't always know how to articulate what they really need and want. Empathic listening simply means listening so that we can really understand the person in front of us, both intellectually and emotionally. Here are 3 tips to help you do empathic listening. Number 1, pay attention to body language. You should maintain comfortable eye contact, have good posture, avoid unnecessary movement, smile when it's appropriate, and never cross your arms. Number 2, ask open-ended questions. Mas makikilala mo kasi yung kausap mo and you get to have a deeper conversation conversation with him or her. Number 3, when there is a pause, briefly summarize what the prospect said in your own words without adding something new. This gives you time to reflect on what the speaker is feeling. When we learn what our prospect or client thinks and feels, then and only then we can begin to help him or her with our recommendations. At kapag naramdaman din nila na naiintindihan sila, sa kanila susubukang talagang intindihin ang sinasabi natin, at dahil may tiwala sila sa atin, gugustuhin nilang kunin ang serbisyo natin. Number 6, synergize. Cooperate with others. Yung idea sa synergy ay mas marami tayong magagawa kapag nagtutulungan tayo kaysa kung mag-isa lang tayong nagtatrabaho. For example, kapag meron kang listing, mas mabilis mo syempreng mabebenta yon kung makikipag-work ka sa ibang real estate agents o magbibigay ka ng referral fee sa mga may kakilalang buyer. Merong ibang real estate agents na sa kagustuhan nilang masolo yung commission, gusto nila direct to buyer, kaya natatagal mabenta yung property ng seller. At hindi dapat ganon. It is truly in the best interest of our client that we close a deal faster. With that, we really have to work with others. And I know each of us work differently and each of us has our own particular strengths. However, we should be open with others' perspectives and value our differences with them because it can lead to something great. By the way, sa real estate, maraming opportunities para sa synergism. Not only can we join a non-profit organization composed of real estate practitioners, pwede rin tayong humingi ng referral sa mga kakilala nating insurance agents, bank loan officers, interior designers, restaurants, etc. Number 7, sharpen the saw, keep learning and improving. Kung yung mga pumuputol ng puno, tuloy-tuloy lang sa pagputol nang hindi nila pinapatalas yung lagari nila, sa tingin nyo ba, makakaputol pa sila ng puno? Similarly, if we really want to succeed as a real estate agent, we should take a pause to take care of ourselves. This means not just staying healthy, but also continuously improving ourselves by gaining new knowledge. Yung iba sa atin, ginagawa lang to kapag magre-renew ng PRC ID kasi requirement ang continuing professional development. But if we limit ourselves to the 15-unit CPD requirement for real estate brokers, it is the same as limiting the value that we can offer to our clients. Some of the ways we can continue learning is to meet and learn from other real estate brokers or to attend seminars conducted by the top real estate brokers. Stay up to date with the real estate trends and enroll in more classes. Hindi ito mahirap, lalo na kung passionate ka sa career mo sa real estate. Yung mga real estate agents na nagdi-deal ng billion transaction deals, kumukuha pa ng further studies abroad. Those are the 7 habits of successful real estate agents, and it's not enough that we know this. We'll need to apply it. I know it will be a struggle to break an old habit or to make a new habit, but I just want to share with you that we can succeed if we rely on God and trust His process. Anyway, please let me know in the comment section below if you agree with the 7 habits I mentioned or if you have something to add in the discussion. Please like this video to support me and subscribe if you still haven't. Again, I'm Ann Clemente, a licensed real estate broker, and thank you for watching Own Property PH.